flare this side open real quick. What's up, everybody? Listening to me talk on my l.o.c M2 lavalier mic. What up, everybody? Right, just plug one of these ends with a stopper. Right, kick that into high gear. What's up, everybody? My name is Zach. I'm a glassblower. This is borosilicate COE33. I'm in Virginia, and I hope y'all are having a great day today. What up? What up? I'm about to drop an Opal. What up, Ben? Alright. Giveaway is still going on today. Alright, let me put some instructions. 1, welcome. 2. Alright, and the giveaway is for that orange shot glass. Alright. Apologize for clearing my throat. Need to start taking an allergy pill, I think. Anybody else's allergies starting to act up? Just me? So if you want to see how many points you have, type in exclamation point POINTS, and it'll tell you how many points you have. I use this streaming service called Streamlabs, and every 5, so all you have to do is drop one comment in the chat, and then every 5 minutes the Streamlabs bot will award your username 100 points. All you need is 100 points to get one raffle ticket. So drop a comment, kick it in the stream for 5 minutes, that easy. Or if you become a member to my channel, I give you free points every month. I'm going to start doing, once I get enough people in it, I want to start doing members only giveaways. What up, what up? Look at the Streamlabs thing real quick. Hold on. I think the raffle is open right now, so before I get started, so to get a raffle ticket, like once you have those 100 points, I think you type in exclamation point raffle and then the number of tickets. When one of the other homies comes in, they'll tell us how to do it. Yeah, look at it. So look at the Streamlabs. It's the highlighted like blue comment thing. Meantime, probably still need to kick it for 5 minutes, so I'm gonna get started with this, yeah. Nope. That got ruined real quick. That sucks. Oh. But watch me pop this back open now. Where is this when you need it? Jesus Christ. Damn. Back end looks terrible. think I'm gonna need to just break this out, dude. Unfortunately. Well, before I try to crack it out, let's see if I can do something with it, I guess. But it's actually not bad at all, my friends. See, that's the benefit of getting off of the lathe every once in a while. Flat enough. Put that in the oven for a little bit and see how it turns out. This, in the meantime, is garbage. Jesus. Alright. How's everybody doing today? We still have that giveaway going. I'm guessing it's been more than 5 minutes, so if you have dropped one comment and are still in my stream, you probably have enough points to enter the giveaway for the shot glass. Alright, hold on 1 second, y'all. Came up with actually like 3 new products earlier today after I got off the phone with my QuickBooks bookkeeper. Had to finish just doing the last like checklist for 2025 so I could get all of that squared away. Pay your taxes, folks. If you're a solo entrepreneur, it doesn't hurt to have like, do QuickBooks and get a QuickBooks bookkeeper for like a month just to get all of your stuff set up, your chart of accounts, everything, and then you know, from there you can find a cheaper bookkeeping service if you want to have a service if you don't do it yourself. But today, for not feeling good is not too bad of a day, truthfully. Got the COVID booster yesterday, or COVID shot or whatever. And if you're all like anti-vax type of thing, I have immunocompromised people in my family, so like I will always do what I have to do to make sure they're okay. Hey Ben, you got it. You got it. What up? What up, Trippy? What up, Ben? What up, Trippy? So I was just trapping in Opal. It was an XL Opal from Dopal's Opals for an order. I think it looks good. I'm gonna need to like shine a light on it, that top part. But we'll see. The next thing I have to do for these online orders is hold on. I'm just turning around right now. I'm on my computer looking at the Shopify. So give me just a second, By the way, I do have some new products on my website. So if you want to check it out, it is zachdesign.com. Also, I am starting to stream. I'm going to start like alternating stream days, iDreamology, on my dad's channel. So, iDreamology. Do me a favor, subscribe to iDreamology, because every other day I'm going to start streaming on there. Damn, Harmonic. I guess good day for me, not too bad for you. Lost a stack. Damn. What up, DC? What up, it's me? Let me know where y'all tapping in from. You got to drop at least one comment to enter the giveaway. And the giveaway is for this shot glass. Hand of Man Orange, handmade lathe blowout. Started with the rod, I turned it into a tube. Transparent black bell bottom base. Probably put like 2 ounces in there. So if you want to win, you just got to enter the giveaway. And right now we have, let's see, I'm going to refresh. All right, so right now we have 2 people in the giveaway. We got Jacob with 2 tickets and we got Ben with 1 ticket. Just got 2 people. If you want to enter, you got a pretty decent chance of winning, And now to my Shopify. Gotta pack that up for the homie. Gotta do this Opal cap. Truthfully, I'm gonna have to hook this man the hell up. Joshua been super patient. Having the lathe tape today. Yo, Gina, if you're here, it says they attempted to deliver it to you. Gina, I don't know if you're in the chat, but they did an attempted delivery. You're gonna have to sign for it. So whatever the local USPS is by you, you could either schedule to pick it up, or you could call them and have them do a free redelivery. Well, that's how it should be. William, he wants the pink Glyco Connect, but I'm waiting for the graphite tape to get in. So what graphite tape is, I know some of y'all have seen me use this lathe tape, right, to put around some of the tubing. So it's like, this is metal, right? So you don't want your stuff to scratch. It could keep things spinning straight sometimes if they're a little bit, like let's say there was like a divot in here, but this part was straight. Using the lathe tape, I could like avoid that bump and it'll hold it straight for me while I'm doing this. So when I have like this tool right here, right? So what this is for, this is a male joint. I stick a female joint on there. So the joint that I got to stick on there is this doer. Now the thing is, when I was doing the attachments, right, so a big tube on this end, this on the other end, it was starting to wobble a little bit on the tool and would ultimately wind up like sliding off the tool a little bit, and then wobbling over here. and then that would cause breakage. So what this graphite tape is I'm going to be able to wrap it around this tool and wedge it in there, so it's like it's not sliding back off and causing that breakage. So once I have that, I'm going to be able to start doing some cooler things with these doers, you know. But it's like it's not even worth. I already cracked 2 things. It's not even worth it until it gets here. Raymond, all right. Raymond had those Aries caps that you saw me making yesterday. Here, let me put this on. That you saw me making yesterday on stream. I think I just need to polish these tips for him. So let's do that. I could experiment today. I figured out how to do a terp trap for the Aries, 2 different iterations for it. But I don't really know if I want to be making stuff for focus right now. There are a lot of other things I could be doing, you know? And if Focus wants me back, yo, all you gotta do is put it up on the website, dog. A little credit to the OG relationship. You know? What up, Nahid? What up, Bob? What up, Bear Love? Bear? Nobody won it yet. Nobody won it yet. So you can still enter to win, y'all. It's like super easy. Ask anybody in the chat. Now that y'all are here, been here. And we will see shortly how that turned out. Alright. I'm excited. Dr. Dabber actually reached out to me. So I don't know if it was from Tyler. You know, that's one of the things you need to get out and try to network with people and stuff. I've been hella isolated, but when you make these connections, cool things happen. And at least 2 or 3 people told me they were going to reach out to Dr. Dabber for me, which was awesome. And Dr. Dabber wound up reaching out to me and saying like, yo, what's the addy? What's the email? About to shoot you a pack. And it's like, bet, dude. Get me that pack. I'm going to make stuff for you and the team to keep for the personal. I'm going to make stuff that we can do giveaways with to promo. And it's going to be a start of a brand new, beautiful relationship. So I don't know if you could smell some official collabs, but that's my intention. Free things, you know, really give motion. I don't know if y'all know that, you know. A lot of people want to charge a lot of money for stuff. Some people want to undercharge so they could do volume to then be able to charge a lot of money for things, you know, it's like a technique just to get people in, like a Venus flytrap. And once you're here and once you know, then the other things is really where the money is. So like for me, I have a bunch of stuff that's super affordable on my website if you're interested in like Puffco and Focus B and pretty soon Dr. Dabber. So this is a 1-inch tip for the Aries. If you guys remember me making mouthpieces, like carb caps for it. So this was the Aries, and you saw me making like the joysticks for it. And right now I'm polishing some opaque black tips. The homie didn't buy any tips. He got a zipper adapter which fits over the tip, you know. So if he wants to use the joysticks with it, he's gonna need the 1-inch. So it's like, dog, I got you, bro. Do not worry. I'm gonna make sure you got what you need to be able to really enjoy your device and your consumption experience. No, it doesn't need to be perfect because homie's getting it for free. What's perfect with handmade art, bro? I like a little, a little flaw or two. Shows it's handmade. You know what I'm saying? Gone some old school arts and crafts. And I'm not saying I send things out with imperfections. Absolutely not. I throw away so much tubing that I buy that has marks on it. You know what I mean? If you've been paying attention to these live streams, you might see me talk about how I need to mark sections with a Sharpie and then completely avoid those, and sometimes the entire tube can have a scratch go all the way down it. And that's one of the reasons why I charge more money for certain colors. It's like, now that you guys, I put a link to the website where I buy glass from on my website, and I even have a link to it in my bio, so ABR Imagery. So you could see the cost of like the tubing and materials I use. And if you're like, well, if this costs the same, raw materials, why are you charging more money to make it? And the answer is because of like the consistency of the quality of the raw materials. Some of those colors come in like marked up often, where I have wound up having like giant sections of the tubing that are unusable. So it's not like arbitrary, like, oh, I think these are going to be the most popular, so I should try to rack heads with this. It's like, nah. I'm cool with it. Good with it. Should probably do a 1.5 for him also. Though would not be necessary at all. So the Aries is finished. His zipper adapters are finished, His joysticks are finished. I'm even kicking him a free IntelliCore Max size. So homie got 2 zipper adapters for the Aries and 2 Aries cap and tip combos. So I have his for the IntelliCore. So I have those 2 IntelliCore, and then I'm gonna gift homie an IntelliCore Max one in case he ever decides to upgrade that atomizer, show a little bit of love. And then on top of that, I told y'all I'm hooking up homie with these tips, so I know he could actually use the zipper adapter with those caps. So the zipper adapter he could be using with like some other auto spinner tip, like the Cloud Vortex, because it would slip over the Cloud Vortex also. But I'm excited to get these Dr. Dabbers in, dude. I heard they actually really outperform. Somebody told me, I can't remember who it was, maybe it was Tyler. Might have even been today, I can't remember if it was today or yesterday, that a lot of people are switching over to the Switch 2 because it doesn't have an atomizer like the Puffco and Prada and all the rest. I don't remember anything about the specs of the device, so like I don't know what dude is saying. What up, Salted? What up, Bob? What up, Harmonic? What up, Zoran? Mom Donnie? No, I'm just playing. What up, Starenwood? Alright, let me see. I'm gonna refresh the giveaway page, so if you have any tickets, it'll you actually got your tickets. Alright, so right now in the giveaway, there are 3 people entered, 4 tickets purchased. Jacob has 2, Ben has 1, and Harmonic has 1. So your chances of winning are not too bad, y'all. And the thing that you can win today is this shot glass, Hand of Man Orange. I'll put at some point I'll get the flashlight so you can see through it. Color rod blowout. Turn the rod into this shot glass body. Transparent black bell bottom base. Probably fit over 2 ounces for a shot glass. I don't know. But that is the giveaway today, my friends. Totally could, dude. I'm feeling it. It's 2:30. Oh, so if y'all didn't hear, check it out. Check out my website, zachdesign.com. If you're into like the Focus V and Carta and Puffco and Dr. Dabber and all that stuff, I even put a custom request form towards the bottom of it now. Just like anything you're really trying to see. I'm just gonna have a sip of my coffee real quick. I don't know about y'all, but I get like upset stomach in the morning, so I don't really eat breakfast, and I kind of like skip through lunch. And I have this meal replacement drink that I put in this big cup, and I mix it with like ice refrigerated cold brew and like iced coffee, like the stuff you buy at the supermarket. That's pretty much my breakfast, lunch. Then I eat dinner, and then I like non-stop eat from midnight till 2 in the morning. What up, Toilette? Everybody say what up to little Toilette in the house, yo. Toilette in the house. Toilette in the house. I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna do that. That sounds like somebody with lactose intolerance's worst nightmare. Like, I don't know if that's healthy or unhealthy. Sounds unhealthy. I don't know. But I'm gonna stick away from. I don't think they have lactose raw milk, bro. Lactose-free raw milk. There are other ways to get vitamins and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Besides raw milk, so I'm gonna skip the dairy ones. Do like cheese, love cheese, but come on now. Only time I'm really drinking milk, rarely have cereal, but if I have some Oreos with some peanut butter, you know what I'm saying? If I make myself like a little milkshake, hand-stirred milkshake, that's what I gotta do. That could have been hot. I know I have to make pivot 10 porthole clear. Oh, dude. This is what I'm talking about. These right here. I found the 2 bigger ones today, and I'm going to use these. So this one is going to be for toppers. This one is going to be for the proxy and the Aries. And this one is the pivot and the carb caps. I am ready for these devices to come in, my guys. Alright, so right now I need a 10 mil graphite adapter, which I have right here. And like I was telling you with the graphite tape, this one is really bad. The way this thins out and tapers towards the bottom, like a joint will be wiggling. Like this actually wobbles a bit. So when I choke up on it, I have my graphite teeth grab this part. So this part, like the graphite wobbles, you know, like I have it twisted in, but it wobbles. All right. I'm feeling it. All right. I'm gonna need some 2-inch clear. No, cannot see. Alright, I'm gonna need a couple of 2-inch of clear 9.5 for the mouthpiece. So hold on. Oh my god. You would probably believe how often I do this by accident. I just turn the thing upside down and it slides right off. Nope. At least it didn't go under the lathe this time. That's always fun. Alright. What up, everybody? Smash a thumb for your boy. Hit that subscribe. Come on now. Every 5 minutes you spend in my stream, after you drop one comment, you get 100 loyalty points. And I am going to start doing giveaways on my dad's page also, by the way. So, iDreamology. I'm going to start saying it's our page. See? Oh. Alright. Right. So first thing I'm going to do, so this is for the pivot now. First thing, I'm going to get my pivot. Oh, this is dirty. And I'm going to clean it so I can make sure that this fits nicely and the orbs spin. And then what I have to do is... Oh, that stinks. Get some clear 9.5. Alright, I should be able to wipe this down now. Just cleaning this up. Doing that twist while I maybe get some spit up in it. What do y'all think? Do y'all swab with spit? If you don't know what you're doing, is what I'd say. What up, Melissa? What up, Albert? Make sure y'all participate in the giveaway today. Alright. First things first, I'll say what I want to. Alright. Perfect. Little airy though, because that is a huge cut up. Alright, we'll run with this one. because I am also. This could be seconds. This could be or a giveaway. That could be one for a giveaway. You know what I'm saying? This also looks kind of high, but let's see. Because again, I didn't think about it before. If it's a little airy, I could just make it more restrictive in the mouthpiece, and that'll counter that. Also perfect. Alright, I just need to make one, but if I need to make one, why not make like 3, right? That's what I say. I mean, it is a meal replacement. Like, that's what it's advertised, dog. I use Soylent. That's the one I use. The vanilla Soylent. They have other flavors, but mixing that with coffee, dude, you know, like, I don't know if you ever like vanilla with your coffee or whatever, but it tastes good, and every time I've got my blood work done, I've been, you know, perfect. All right. What am I doing first? All right. See, it now begins the checking and cleaning process. Tired of the way that things have been. Oh, my favorite flavor? Well, I mean, I guess the vanilla, because I get it the most. But when you get those packs, the mint wasn't bad. The banana wasn't bad, honestly. I don't know if you like banana. But it's almost like a smoothie, to be honest. Like, if I froze it a little bit, got a little slushy. Like, I don't know if you put your Gatorade in the freezer until it turns into a slushy. I do that. You just gotta time it right. Same like with the iced teas, you know, it's like you put it in the freezer long enough, and then when you take it out and you like tap it, the whole thing, you can see the ice out. And I'm looking for my measuring tape. There it is. And just to remind y'all, right now you see me rocking this l.o.c M2 lavalier mic, standing right in front of my Bamboo Labs P1S 3D printer, which is featured in my Vivos. No, I'm just playing. I'm not about to do all that with y'all. Alright. The way that things have been. Ooh. None of them are bad though, that I've had. I get those off Amazon. Should probably wear gloves. Clean that up a little bit, probably. Alright, well, this is 2 to polish. I think I see scratches all the way down this one. I think this whole one is garbage. Alright, everybody, remember, drop 1 comment in the chat, and then you could just keep the stream open, dip out, do something else, and you will continue to earn loyalty points. Yep, whole thing, garbage. About this one. Alright, cool. That wasn't particularly clean. Oh, you get the Soylent also, or do you get something else? So let me throw this out. Garbage. Let's see if we have any more scraps. See, this is one of the reasons why I save all this tubing on the side. I know you can't really see what I'm doing, or you could hear it though. Excuse me. But everything is like covered with dust, so you have to spray the squirt bottle and then wipe it down first. Hold on. Looks pretty good to me, this whole thing. It's cool. Why 2 inches? Just seems like it's the... Alright, well, truthfully, it started because that's how long I make the tips for my short path sippers. Whoops. So it's like I attach the handle, I push the Maria, and then I measure 2 inches, snap and smash that off of my teeth, the lathe teeth out of the chucks, and voila, perfect. Let's do one more here. Well, that's 4. He shoots, he scores! Alright. This also, these are ultimately going to be this tall, right? So I'm making this. So this right here is what I'm going to do for out of this one. So it's like, see the green, going to be doing it like this height, so yopping it there, then taking my torch and like kind of pulling away the scratch, you know, marked part, then doing this. So right now you see me just prepping the steps to actually be able to execute. Why wear boots, bro? Fuel? I've never heard of fuel. I'll have to look that up. Feeling some crunching under my feet. Gonna have to vacuum in a minute. Yeah, while I do that, watch my lathe spin. Enjoy the spinning of the lathe. I need a shower, dude. Got them pizza pits right now. Not a good player to work. I don't know what you're saying, Rudy. Now for a sip of some of my coffee drink. I said it all. I said no. Alright, I'm saying who's in the giveaway right now. Alright, right now we have same thing. 3 people entered into the giveaway: Jacob, Ben, and Harmonic. Total of 4 tickets purchased. Homies in the chat, let them know how to earn points, please. Let them know about how to enter the giveaway. So this is what the giveaway is for. It's for this Hand of Man orange, transparent black bell bottom. I made this on a live stream, so you can go back through my live streams and actually watch me make this. You know what I'm saying? Put that down there. Might put on my wrist strap soon. Alright, come on now. Smash your thumb, hit that subscribe, show your love, Show some love to your boy. Come on. Polishing the ends of these. And these are going to be the mouthpieces for these pivot pieces I'm making. So if you have carpal like cubital tunnel or whatever, I got these on Amazon. Might switch to the other one, but it's like for weightlifters, like power lifters, and the pressure is like, I don't know about it for lifting weights, but it's like it feels good, dude. Stops it from getting as sore and stuff like that, and just like it's like such a relief, you know? What up? So after I finish these, what I think I'm gonna do is I might like end the stream and restart it. Don't know. One of the things that I've been thinking about is not many people really go back and watch these, right? Like the whole thing. They're just really long. So I think I'm gonna start going back through all of the live streams and editing like the crud out of them. And by editing, I mean just cutting pieces out of the streams. Instead of like a 3-hour stream, having something be 10 minutes, people might watch the whole 10 minutes. As long as there's like stuff going on the entire time. I don't know if they let you do like voiceovers in YouTube Studio. From the pinching, you know what I mean? God. That's 3. 2 more to go. I think I'm gonna have to load up one of my devices real quick and take some relief. Done, bro. Looks good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Trapping these opals can be such a beat. It's crispy, guys. It is crispy. Oh, that's what that smell is. I just put one of those bubble caps that I've been using in my kiln. So obviously there was some residue on it. And it's like the odor is rancid. Freaking nasty, bro. Like it'll probably be like another full minute before that clears out. And it's like, it's not like I smell better, bro. I didn't take a shower, god dang. So I'm a glass blower. This is borosilicate COE33. I'm in the US, I'm in Virginia. Oh, too tight. Cheers, what up, Token? Rui, I don't know what you're saying, bro. There's always like one word in there. It's like a typo or something, man. Yo, everybody, make sure you're participating in the giveaway. There's only 3 people entered in the giveaway right now for this Hand of Man orange shot glass that I made on the live stream. So, if you want to win it, this is what's being given away today. What up? Oh, shoot. Decent in the house. What up, my guy? You missed me doing an opal trap today. Doing the trap and then adjusting it. Excuse me. And one of the things I'm about to do right now is do a pivot 10 porthole, a clear pivot 10 porthole. right now, like I already had my 10 femmes prepped, cut, polished. I am doing my mouthpieces, like the tips for them now. And once those cool down, I'm going to do assembly. I just have to make one, but I'm going to put 3 together, probably do a giveaway. Probably like an Instagram giveaway, though. Hey, being busy ain't bad, dog. Hell yeah. Oh, I already loaded that. Jesus, that was about to be way too big. Well, shoot, dog. If you got any giveaway points and you want to enter the giveaway, still going down for this shot glass. Actually, I have another one on the side I have to take to the wet saw. I found in a box, bro. Like, so I have like some shipping materials over to the side where I keep my wet saw on the other side of this, like the cabinets in my garage. So I work in my garage pretty much. I'll take my phone down to show you the setup. But I have a bunch of like boxes right there, and I leaned a bunch of the shot glasses there so I could have them all by me. And I completely forgot this one was in there. Hey. Also decent. I figured out how to make 3 new attachments. Dry pieces, I mean, they could become water pieces, but dry pieces. 2 for the Aries, and 1 for that new proxy. Kind of like don't want to. Man. Close enough, I say. I put it in the Bunsen first so it doesn't crack from the other torches, which are much hotter. Sorry. Should I stay or should I go? Just tell me, baby, I don't know. Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go? What up, Billy? Yes and no. Alright, I'll have to do that also though. Alright, I want to put on my headphones and listen to some music, and if I try to do that during the stream, it's going to mess everything up, so I'm just going to end the stream, put on my headphones, and restart it. You still have your tickets, you know, your time is still counted, it carries over, don't worry. So as soon as I start the next stream, it'll pick right back up. I appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all in a few seconds.